Today I'm going to do a quick video on manual drafting and the different aspects in it. The first thing we're going to go through is line types, and there's a couple of different line types we have to look at. The first line is a continuous thick line. It's used with a HB pencil maybe, or a low H pencil, and it's usually used for outline of drawings when we're finished, and we draw usually in continuous thick line just to show off the detail that we really want to see. The next line that we're going to look at is a continuous thin line. This line is used for construction lines and lines that we don't want to see, projection lines, that if we're bringing a drawing across the page and we didn't really want to see it, we'd use continuous thin line. These are used with low H pencils, maybe a 3H, 4H pencil, and they're not to be seen. The next line that we're going to look at is a hidden detail line. These are usually about 5mm lines with 5mm spaces just dotted across your page. These are used for when detail cannot be seen in the view that we're looking at in a drawing, but is still in the drawing. The next line we're going to look at are center lines. These are a long dash, short dash line, about 15mm long with a 5mm space between them and a 5mm line for the short dash. These are dotted across your circle or your curve like shown below. When we're drawing these, we usually put the long dash through the circle and through the center point and through the outside again, and just filled in between with the short dashes, and the same here with the horizontal. And going through, this is a cylinder, and as we can see we put a long dash through the edge, long dash through the center, the edge again, and filled in the middle with a short dash. The last line we have to look at are broken lines. These are if we have a bar about 40mm long, or wide, sorry, and we'd say it's a meter long. Now instead of using a meter long page, we know it's uniform the whole way down, so we use these broken lines here because we just need to show the top and the bottom, and we can cut out all the middle. The next thing we're just going to demonstrate the line weights. If we want to draw a heavy line, I have a HB pencil here, and what we do is I'm putting a good bit of pressure on the pencil and drawing it straight across the page. As we can see, when we take away, this line can be clearly seen, and there's no doubt that that is a heavy line. And I'm just going to use a H pencil here to draw the thin line, and we're just going to draw lightly across the page. I'll just start here and just run my finger or my hand across there, and in the drawing you can just about see the line there, and that's the exact way we want to be. The next area we want to look at is a few angles. And our set square here, we have a 45-degree set square that has two 45-degree angles and a 90-degree angle on it. And also here we have a 60-30 degree set square, which has a 30-degree angle, 60-degree angle, and a 90-degree angle. So to draw a 90-degree angle, I just get my set square and I just simply draw straight up, and we know that this line here, this angle made here, will be 90 degrees. If we're going to draw a 30-degree line, I get my set square and just draw up here, and we know that angle there is 30 degrees. If we want to draw a 60-degree angle, it's just on the other edge of the set square. We just draw it down here. Sorry, no. And I just draw the square across here, and we know that 60 degrees. If we want to draw a 45-degree angle, I just use my other set square, and we know that angle there should be 45 degrees. These are the main angles we use, but if we were required to draw a 75-degree line, we just get the 60-degree, the 45 and the 50. That we'll be able to draw a 75-degree line. That's a 15-degree line, because we know the 45 minus the 16 is 15. And if we do the 45-degree line and the 60-degree line, we know that line there is 75 degrees. They're the main angles that we should be able to use in DCG, and the main thing we need to know. And to draw a circle, we use a compass. Compass is very simple to work. We use our set squares, and we're just going to set the distance to maybe a radius of a 30-degree circle. And we're just going to put our nib down, and we're just going to spin the circle around. And now that has created a radius of 13 millimeters. To draw curves, we can use different methods. I'm just going to draw a curve here. The first one we could do is we could just join the dot, and we just join from dot to dot. And we just turn our page to make sure our hand is comfortable when we're drawing, so we can get the smoothest curve possible. Now, as we can see, that curve isn't that smooth, but there can be apparatuses bought that can be shaped and moulded, and this curve can be drawn smoothly around it. And these are the main aspects of DCG and manual drafting, and if we look back on the video, you'll be able to look at how to draw the angles and all the different line types, and this should clearly explain when we're drawing in manual drafting in a DCG or TG classroom all the different aspects of what way we should be drawn. Thank you.